Welcome back to the Chance Bishop Show YouTube for episode 31 of our MLB The Show 22, or the show featuring Chance Bishop. Yeah, you saw that. That was Aaron Judge on the Detroit Tigers. What a crazy world we live in. Aaron Judge went to the Tigers. Who would have thunk it? Who would have thunk that this man sat there and ruined his entire power hitting career because he opted to go play for the Detroit Tigers? Yes, I know, I said thunk. I get it, it's not the proper word. It's thought. That is the proper word. Don't get on me in the comments. Let me speak the improper way I want to speak. Plain and simple. But last episode, quick recapper, it was kind of a wasted episode. We did sign a 3-year deal with the Seattle Mariners for $10 million, a $3.3 million AAV that voids our arbitration. So hey, it works for both sides. Chance Bishop gets $3 million a year. And the Mariners get a very cost-effective shortstop for the next 3 seasons because we've proven that we are already a killer contact hitter. We kill the average. We're great. Logan Gilbert on the mound. He's 14-6 last season with a 2.99 ERA, 207 innings pitched, 175 hits, 104 whip, 42 walks, 176 strikeouts. Now Bishop, in the first inning here, he's batting in the 3-hole. I mean, I prefer him batting in the leadoff spot personally, but I guess the 3-hole's fine. It's just that no matter what series we play, what year it is, we always end up like in the 3-hole somehow, and it's like, alright, can I stop being in the 3-hole? Put me anywhere else. Literally, anywhere else. Not the 3-hole, please. That's just my one gripe about this game, is I always end up in the 3-hole. I don't want to be in the 3-hole. But here we go. It's going to be a ground ball opportunity, and Chance Bishop gets that one over to the first baseman in time for out number 2 here in the 6th inning. So good defense from Chance. And now 1 man on, 2 out. Bishop sends that one to right field. Get that power boost right there, and that just dies out. The warning track power. Warning track power, Bishop. You hate to see it. You really do hate to see something like that happen. Now here in the 8th inning, Detroit has a 1-0 lead, and Bishop grounds out to end the 8th. That's unfortunate right there. Real brutal. We do drop opening day 1-0. You hate that. Aaron Nola gets the win. Alright, Aaron Nola, apparently a member of the Detroit Tigers. Emerson Hancock gets the mound for game 2. He went 12 and out, the 4.67 ERA. 193 hits allowed, 189 innings pitched, 67 walks, 245 strikeouts. I don't understand why these pitchers just can't pitch well. Like, I don't know, this don't seem like they're very realistic numbers. Like, they'll get like 120 strikeouts to 60, 70 walks. It's like, alright, what happened to your strike zone? I don't know. Maybe I'm just being overly critical. I think there should be more, like more of a spread, I guess. I don't really know what I'm thinking, I guess, anymore. But here we go, top of the 5th, ground ball coming to Chance Bishop. He gloves it, and he's gonna wing that one to the first baseman in time for out number 2 here in the 5th inning. Run does go to 3rd though, which is unfortunate. But here we are on the bottom of the 6th, runner on second base. Ground ball gets through the hole, runner gonna round 3rd. He's going home, and that's gonna be an RBI single for Chance Bishop, giving the Mariners a 2-run lead. Now it's a 3-1 game here in the 7th, and Bishop rolls into a ground ball. A fielder's choice right there. But we do hold on, get the win. Andres Munoz gets the save right there, his first this season, and Hancock gets the win. Now, here we have our 3rd game of the episode. Chris Flexen's on the mound. He went 12 and 10 with a 3.95 ERA, 189 innings pitched, 183 hits allowed, 122 whip, 48 walks, 131 strikeouts. Okay. It's going to be a pop-up right there, fly out. It's not a pop-up. Pop-ups are infield, fly outs to the outfield. He flew out to the center fielder, just covers all that ground. Bottom of the 3rd, Detroit's up by 2 runs now. Let's get on base now. Cannot get on base. That's a ground ball. We have like 112 contact. We have way too much contact to be getting so many ground balls. But maybe it just prevents us from striking out so much. I mean, if we get contact, it doesn't necessarily mean we get hits. It just means like, hey, we're just putting the ball in play a lot, opposed to actually getting on base a lot. I don't know. We do play most of our games through the sim though. So I mean, I guess it's gonna affect how the sim wants to help us, I guess, with that 112 contact. Because we cannot buy a hit. We have 1 hit this episode so far, and it's killing us. Jackson Jobe, lights out on the mound right now. Never mind, I lied. Chance Bishop taking on Bo I don't know how to say that last name. I'm sorry, Bo. But Bishop off Bo gets a 2-out double. 2-out double right there for Chance Bishop. Keeps this Mariners inning alive, and we do get the win. 5-3 victory for Seattle. Munoz gets his second save, and Job gets the loss and Flexen with the win. Now game 4, George Kirby on the mound right there. You like to see that. All of the Mariners' top pitching prospects in the majors just not all doing great. A 6.59 ERA. That is horrendous. Bishop take on Eduardo Rodriguez. Not really worth the contract he signed. That Detroit gave him to sign him away from Boston. Just not a great move right there, in my opinion. Just saying. But that's a fly out right there. You hate that. You hate that a lot right there. Aaron Judge makes the catch. Bishop now takes that one to left center. Center fielder can't make the catch though. Bishop, he's going to go for second. Throw goes to third. And hey, everyone's safe right there. But we're down 11-0. So down 13-0 here in the bottom of the ninth. Bishop sends that one to right. That one's going to be a fly out. Not what I wanted. Not what the Mariners wanted. Definitely did not want a 13-0 loss here in the fourth game of the season. But George Kirby's going to get that 6.5 ERA somehow. Joe Musgrove, pitching out of the 4th spot. He went 15-8 last season with 200 innings pitched, 173 strikeouts, and only 63 walks. 63 walks, still a lot of walks, honestly. I think Musgrove should be on like the 40-50 range. I think he's about 10-15 walks too many. But the Bishop gets the first hit of the game here in the first inning. Now, 1-1 count. Bishop going to go for second base and a feet first slide in time. That's a stolen base. Going to be his first on the season. Chance Bishop, he likes to steal some bases. He's a quick guy. Quick guy playing second base. Now ground ball. Bishop, ooh, he gets it, and he's going to just overhand toss that to the first baseman in time for out number 1 here in the third inning. Helping Musgrove out the best we can. Hey, the offense helping him out. Bishop not, though, as Bishop can't get the sac fly. It's going to be a pop-up behind the plate right there. Catcher makes the nice and easy catch. Way too easy catch. Tie game up now here in the bottom of the 6th. Bishop puts that on the ground. Diving stop by the second baseman. Which beats Chance Bishop to the bag right there. Robbing me of base hits. 4-2 game in the 8th. Chopper back to the pitcher. Pitcher goes to first for the easy 1 out. But we end up dropping this game 5-2. Iglesias with the win, Chirinos with the loss, and Stotman with the save. And now here we have Logan Gilbert on the mound, and so far this season, Gilbert is 1-0. I'm sorry, he's 0-1 in the start with a 1.23 ERA, 7 30 innings pitched, 5 hits, 8.68 whip, 5 strikeouts, no walks. Runner on third. Are we batting in the 2-hole? I didn't remember us batting in the 2-hole. No, we're batting in the 3-hole. It's 2-1 now. It's a 2-0 game. Top of the third. Ooh, Bishop with the range right there. Gets the stop right there and gets the out. Helping out Logan the best he can. But hey, Logan's already allowed more. He's already got double the amount of runs as he did in 7 2/3 innings. Bottom of the third. Bishop can't help with the win. Cannot help. No help from Bishop right now. That's going to be a ground out. That's a ground out. You hate to see it. Now Bishop takes the sinker out of the zone. Sends that one to right field. I guess what that contact does allows us to get those, make contact with those pitches out of the zone. Because there's no way we should be able to hit that. It's a 6-2 game now in the 7th. That ball gets down. That couple bounces off the wall. Bishop's got himself a double. He's going for 3. Throw goes to third. Hey, run scores though, so we take the brunt of that throw right there. The run scores. We get the win to wrap this episode up. You like to see it. You like to see when you end off episodes in wins. It definitely beats ending off an episode in a loss, because who wants to lose a game to end off an episode? That's a real upsetty spaghetti way to end an episode. But as you know, peace out, rock on. So we'll catch you guys in the next episode.